Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm Anila. Welcome to AppSec's online sports program. In this lecture, we will discuss about week 4th and 5th topics. Rounding numbers. Learning objectives are round numbers to the nearest 10, 100 or 1000. Estimate the answers in addition and subtraction. Rounding means making a number simpler but keeping its value close to what it was. For example, 73 is rounded to the nearest 10 is 70 because 73 is closer to 70 than to 80. Rounding off a number is the same as estimating an approximation. The sign which is in front of you means approximately equal to. Round the numbers to the nearest 10, we have to look at the ones place and we round down the digit when the number in the ones place is less than 5. And we round up the number when the digit in the ones place is 5 or greater than 5. There are a few examples of rounding off to the nearest 10. 87 is a number. Look at the number which is in the ones place. 7 is greater than 5, so we will round up the number to the nearest 10, which is 90. 245. 5 is equal to 5, so we will round up the number to the next 10, which is 250. 3862 is a number. Look at the number which is ones place. 2 is a number which is less than 5, so we will round down the number to the previous 10, which is 3860. 41289. 9 is greater than 5, so the number will be 41290. Rounding off to the nearest 100. Rounding off to the nearest 100 involves looking at the last two digits of the number that study the digits in the tens and ones place. If the number formed by the digits in the ones place and tens place is from 0 to 49, then round off to the lower 100. For example, 736. Now look at the digit ones in tens place, which is 36. 36 is less than 50, so we will round down the number to the lower 100. So 736 will be 700 when rounded off. If the number formed by the digit in the ones and tens place is 50 to 99, round off to the higher 100. For example, 686. 86 is a number which is greater than 50, so we will round up the number to the next 100, which is 700. Round off to the nearest 1000. In the same way we can round off the number to the nearest 1000, we have to look at the digit in the hundreds place to round up the number and round down the number. For example, 7832. 32 is a number, 832 is a number which is greater than 500, so we will round up the number to the next 1000, which will be 8000. There are few examples of rounding off numbers to the nearest 10, 100 and 1000. 25 is a number and you have to look at the number that number line is between 20 to 30. So 25 is a halfway of 30 and 20. So when we round off 25, we will move to the next 10, which will be 30. Rounding off 650 to the nearest 100. Now 650 is halfway between 600 and 700. 650 is 700 when rounded off to the nearest 100 because 50 is halfway of 100. Round off to the nearest 1000. 63,320. Look at the number line. Number line is between 63,000 to 64,000 and 63,320 is less than 500. So we will round down the number to the 63,000. Estimation. It means to find a value that is close enough to the right answer, usually with some calculation involved. Addition and subtraction. 343 plus 296. Now first we will round off the numbers and then we will add. 343. Look at the number 43 is less than 50, so we will round down the number to the previous 100, which is 300. And 296, 96 is greater than 50, so we will round up the number to the next 100, which is 300. So 300 plus 300 will be 600. 479 minus 106. 79 is greater than 50, so it will be round up to 500. And 106 is less than 50. 6 is less than 50, so it will be round down to 100. 500 minus 100 will be 400. Roman numerals. Numbers in this system are represented by combinations of letters from the Latin alphabets. Modern usage employs 7 symbols, each with a fixed integer value. Roman numerals were developed for the convenience of selling and buying goods. There are some symbols: I, V, X, L, C, D, M. I stands for 1, V values 5, X value is 10, L 50, C 100, D 500, M thousands. If a number of smaller value is written to the right of it, then we add V is 5, so I before V is 1 less than 5, which is 4. Some basic rules of Roman numerals. Whenever a Roman numeral is repeated or a smaller Roman numeral follows a larger number, the values are added together. For example, V, I, when we will add it, V is 5 and I value is 1. So 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 will be 8. Whenever a smaller Roman numeral appears before a larger Roman numeral, the smaller number is subtracted. For example, IX. 1 subtracted from 10 will be 9. These are some Roman numerals you have to memorize. Symmetry. A line of symmetry of a shape is a line that cuts the shape into two equal halves. The dotted line in each of the symmetric figure above that divides the figure into two equal halves is called the line of symmetry. Look at the figure. It is cut into two halves and the line is called line of symmetry. Mathematically, symmetry means that one shape becomes exactly like another when you move it in some way, turn, flip or slide. For two objects to be symmetrical, they must be the same size and shape, with one object having a different orientation from the first. There can also be symmetry in one object, such as face, animals, and humans. In practical examples, all animals, also including the human beings, in animals or human body, if a vertical line is drawn, then we see that both sides have the same figures. For example, both sides have same eye, same nostril, same ear. These organs are even placed in the same place. As the link is given in your assignment, so you have to practice.